Okay, so you have just imported a training plan. What we want to do now is customize it further to suit your schedule. So when we click on the training logs button, assuming you haven't changed anything in your settings, it automatically takes you to your actual training log where you log your daily workouts. Your training plan is always in the planned part of your training log. Remember, these links up here represent the different views of looking at your training or training plan. The best way to edit data is to go to the calendar view, the planned. This is the plan calendar where my training plan is in. As you can see, you hover over any of the days. You can get the training plan details so you know exactly what workout it is. The quickest way to make any modifications is simply dragging and dropping workouts. So you see that I have a lot of bikes on Thursday. I have time for a run on a Thursday, but I can't bike on Thursday. So assuming this isn't a brick workout where you're biking and then automatically running or anything like that, what you do is you just hover over the workout, click and drag and drop. So moving this bike from Thursday to Friday, hover over, click, drag, drop. So I've now moved all of my Thursday bikes to Friday. Besides dragging and dropping your workouts to the days that suit your schedule best, you can also use the copy, move, delete link up here. What this does is it moves, copies, or deletes data in bulk. So for instance, if you're using the by date option, you can copy, for instance, the last 4 weeks of the training plan and dump it later on in your year if you want to repeat it. You can move data in bulk. So say, for instance, you imported a training plan to start on this day, say a couch to 5K plan. Something happened and you couldn't start that plan for a few weeks. What you can do is you can move it from your original dates up a few weeks. You can also delete data, any date range. So if you imported a plan and your race schedule has changed, you can delete it out of there to start fresh. Now the by day option is pretty cool. If you imported a training plan that has regular days with certain sports of workouts, for instance, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, you have swim scheduled from that training plan. That's not going to work with you. You can't swim on Saturday. You've got family obligations. You can take all of these Saturday swims for the entire plan and move them to Friday, for example. So you put in the date range of your training plan. This one's about 12 weeks. You select the sport you want to move. You want to move any Saturday swims to Friday. Press go. It'll do its thing. You've accomplished all that in less than a minute. You can do that for your other sports too. Sometimes instead of editing your entire plan in one sitting, you know your schedule's going to change by week, especially if you have kids, your job demands change. So sometimes it's just easier on, say, Sunday night, is to just look at the next week and move things around as needed. So the week plan view is great for this purpose. You could even click the box to show the comments. It's quick and dirty. You get the print preview. You can even print out the week and it looks good, just like this. So you would use this view to just move around the next week of training. Say you can't run on Thursday, let's move it to Friday. Can't swim on Wednesday, let's move it to Thursday. And do things like that.